Hi everyone, today we will briefly talk about Confucius and his teachings. Before starting, please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Let's start. Confucius is a Chinese philosopher. He was the founder of the Confucianism, and the teachings of Confucius have a moral message. When we look at the life of the Confucius, we see that Confucius was the most famous and significant, important of the early Chinese philosophers. The Chinese called him Confuci, or Master Kong. Confucius was born as a noble but poor family of the North China Plain. He loved learning and was mostly self-taught. After he failed to succeed at advancing in government, he began to teach. Many historians, many academicians think that Confucius was China's first professional teacher because he charged a fee for students. He taught his students his views on life and government. He looked for a ruler that would follow his teachings. However, he died having never found one. He thought he was a failure. When we talk about the teachings of Confucius, we can say that he did not claim his teachings to be original. He thought his teachings were the works of wise men before him. He hoped to bring stability, prosperity, and peace to China's kingdoms. And Confucius himself never wrote down his teachings. Instead of this, his students collected a collection of his sayings after his death. His writings became a philosophy, a system of beliefs and values that became known as Confucianism. The goal of Confucius was to bring peace and order to China. He lived during a time where Chinese kingdoms were fighting for control. And Confucius believed that if people could behave correctly toward one another, peace would come. And he thought that people should know their place in society and life. People should respect people above and below them. And he described the 5 types of relationships. First, between ruler and ruled. Second relationship is between father and son. Third one is husband and wife. Fourth one is older brother and younger brother. And the fifth relationship is friend and friend. When we look at the religious traditions, although Confucianism is a philosophy, it has been a religion for many people. Many Chinese use Confucianism along with other religions. Also, Taoism supported the ideas of living a balanced life with nature. Taoism is based on the writings of Lao Tzu. So when we look at the influence of Confucius, the teachings of Confucius came to have a major effect on Chinese governments. His teachings became part of the basic training for members of civil service. And after the teachings of Confucius, the Chinese merit system was removed. Before, government jobs were given to the sons of powerful men. And also, as for the rising to the high positions, the examination system did not open the government jobs to everyone. Candidates still had to know how to read. This law made it difficult for the poor man to enter government. And this is the end of our brief description of the Confucianism. And please, if you don't forget to subscribe my channel, and if you like it, please click the like button. See you in another video.